Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Dear Divine, a new spiritual channel where I use tarot to confirm intuitive messages that someone out there may need to hear. You may not be feeling all messages that come out. Please use your own intuition and discernment. Dear Divine, thank you for all that you do. Holy Spirit, what messages do you need to send to Pisces today? What messages may someone out there may need to hear? All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides. All right. For the current situation, we have the Eight of Swords. For the current challenge, we have the Two of Cups. And for the outcome or solution, we have the Fool. The bottom of the deck for the overall energy, we have the Hermit. All right, Pisces. So what I'm picking up on for the overall energy, some of you may be in a recluse mode, potentially not socializing or engaging with others typically as much as you would or you would like to. Maybe this is Spirit calling you in to silence the world. That way you can hear and or pick up on the messages that it's trying to send to you. With the situation with the Eight of Swords, going within, some of you may be overthinking or feeling bondage. This could either be to, like, what I'm picking up on is a relationship and or, yeah, a relationship. And I'm seeing that with the cups coming out to represent like emotion. You could be having anxiety to some degree. I'm just going to go ahead and pick up another card for clarification. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, can you provide a clarity card for Pisces regarding the Eight of Swords, please? All right, so what came out is the Page of Wands. So this could be, you're either dealing with someone who's very extremely immature. However, they might be like fun to be around. They might be charismatic. I'm picking up on an energy that you enjoy this person's potential. However, they tend to do a tendency or have a tendency of to do more talking than walking. If this is dealing with a relationship, or maybe you're dealing with somebody who loves to put on a good show for others, they could be very materialistic, but not necessarily bringing in the finances or the action to really back it up. Or this could be you, knowing that you need to put in more action towards the life you desire to live. Maybe potentially you're being fake with yourself and not living in your authenticity, like being true to yourself. This could potentially be putting you up in mental entrapment. You know, it takes a lot of energy to be something that we're not. And it's a journey to explore and identify who we are and who do we want to become and how do we get there. All right, so with the current challenge or situation, if this is dealing with a relationship, I feel as though some of you might be thinking that this individual is your soulmate, or you want them to be your soulmate. You're seeing potential in them. You may want them to mature. Maybe if you're in a long-term relationship, you want this to progress. Maybe you want to get engaged, maybe you want to get married, and it's just not playing out that way. There's some challenges there. Or this card could help us to serve as a reminder. A lot of readers pick up on this as the reunion card. Either you want a reunion, or maybe you want a reunion with yourself. This card, the Two of Cups, also serves as an understanding of going within, reminding yourselves to love yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be with a partnership. It doesn't necessarily have to indicate calling in somebody from your past for a reunion. It could be spirit trying to talk to you, but you can't hear them because you're in this mental entrapment, this fog, to go within, to love yourself, to find out what characteristics do you love about yourself, what do you not necessarily like about yourself today that you may want to work on and change. With the outcome and solution card, picking up on the Fool, some of us may need to loosen up a bit. The Fool indicates a spirit that lives on the edge, is a little bit, you know, just kind of going with the flow of things. Maybe some of you have mapped out your life with like specific time frames, saying, you know, at this age, I will be here in life, or I'll have this many things in life, and it's not going to plan, therefore causing you to be stuck in your head, which could cause great anxiety, sleepless nights, and potentially depression if you're not mindful of it. But with the outcome and solution card, maybe you need to loosen up a bit. And I'm not saying like all areas of your life, like, oh, just go, you know, on a shopping spree and totally let loose. No, the Fool is saying, take some areas. Maybe you wanted to explore something in your life. Like maybe you wanted to learn something new, learning how to paint, craft, hike. Maybe you want to learn how to do tarot, or read tarot. This is just saying, you know, try it. Don't be afraid to face those fears. Don't be worried about what others may think of you. What others think of you is their business, not yours. So don't own that. And just kind of explore yourself, get to know yourself a little bit more, fall in love with yourself again. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I do want to pull some advice cards. Holy Spirit, what advice cards do you have for the collective? We have garden. Something lovely will grow from this. I think it's beautiful. As we can see in this oracle deck, there's a sword down. I think that's, you know, really just kind of emphasizing, or just like giving us confirmation or validation, reassurance, that we're in our headspace. We're potentially trying to be too logical about something. And yeah, it's good to plan and analyze certain things, but you have to be careful not to become obsessed with those thoughts. With the flower, you know, growing from her hands, this is just a confirmation, just saying, you know, you're not alone. Spirit is out there with you, watching you, guiding you. This too shall pass. There's a lesson to be learned from this, or an experience is trying to grow. You need to let it in. All right, I'm going to pull just one more card from our angels. We have 8 of Michael, which is also the 8 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. It says, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. All right, collective. If you made it to the end of this video, I can't thank you enough for donating your time and energy, as this channel is so new. So if this content attracted or resonated with you, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I know that I'm channeling for someone out there and that these messages are helping. so that I know to keep going as well. Sending light and love.